We on?
Yup.
We motherfucking on. What up? It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios. It is WTF Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
I'm currently at my own studio because I got puppy issues. I got to take care of a sick puppy. But in Upside Down Studios, we're joined with Brad.
What's up?
We got Big Snizzle somewhere in the corner over there.
What up?
What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
We got Mama Sniz in the house.
What's happening?
Mama Sniz took me drinking before the show.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was my bad. I did that.
Yeah.
So you're going to get an unfiltered first opinion of whatever topic you bring up tonight.
Oh, because, we never have that. Not at all.
Not at all. He's very reserved normally.
Normally, I'm very reserved.
And on the 2s and 3s back there, we got Greg hopping around.
Greg's on the 5s and 6s at this moment.
Cat ran away.
Yeah,
Jason.
Greg's on everything.
It happens sometimes.
It do.
I hate when she run away.
When he chases.
Next time, I'm just going to let her go.
You are not a liar.
Oh my God, you guys sound like a fucking country song.
Hell yeah.
No, because a country song, they act like they want it all back.
The pussy left, he chases.
Yeah, but they act like they want it all back.
Sometimes.
Leave again. Fuck around, find out.
They leave enough, it's just giving you a hall pass.
You're so cute.
They leave enough, it's just giving you a whole pass. Like, you right.
That's cute.
You right.
Super
That's all
cute.
it is.
You right,
You
though.
want to play that game? You want to break up this week, and then next week you want to be all poo-pooed up, but best believe somebody was there in the interim.
Right? Agreed.
Well, don't do no breaking up then.
Sometimes it ain't on your side that does the...
I was talking to you.
We best get going with this. What's up? What's happening?
Yeah.
What are we doing, Marco? Let's get back on track.
Marco's gone.
Yeah, what is the topic?
He's scared. He's running away.
I can't hear him
Ain't
anymore.
no scared. Ain't nobody's scared. This is my goddamn show. Shit.
It's my
He's a
goddamn.
runner. He's a track star.
Shut
He's
the
gonna run
fuck
away when it gets hard.
up. Yep, she
All right.
do.
Oh, shit.
Glad we got a woman on here.
Where?
Where?
Well, I didn't say lady. I said a woman.
All right. At least you didn't say like an old lady or a hoe or anything or like.
Never. What the hell?
I'm just making.
What's wrong with old lady?
Old girl.
I don't like old girl.
That's fucked up, but how about old lady?
Old lady, you my old
There's a
lady.
difference though, because old lady, OL lady, is a big
Yes.
difference between
Right.
OLD lady.
Yes.
You're right.
And she's an old lady, but she ain't no old lady.
Right. And I'm not ever the old girl because I'll beat the ass.
You my old girl.
Oh.
You've been old girl for a minute.
Oh, shut up.
Old girl for a minute.
Jared and old girl coming to the show tonight.
Oh, damn. You say all that because you're over there in your house. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. I see you. It's all right. You'll be back soon.
Did you just say cholo?
No, I
Oh,
did not
shit.
say Cholo.
He said churros. 'Cause
Hey,
that's what
he
he
said
right
churros.
now.
He said churros.
Oh my God. All right, so I'm sure you guys, you don't know what the subject was tonight.
Not
but
at all.
You guys have checked out what's been going on with this whole Roe versus Wade decision.
Oh, of course.
No, not
Yeah.
even at all.
Oh, that Ohio 10-year-old?
Gee, did something happen?
Nobody.
The Ohio 10-year-old to Indiana one? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep. So
I do know a little bit about that.
Oh, damn.
I did a show and I put my views and my thoughts out there about how I felt about the whole Roe versus Wade thing. Then the next day I seen the whole article about the 10-year-old girl, which contradicted everything that I thought and felt about the situation. So I put out a whole show pretty much that did an apology for what I said and my change of views. When I'm wrong, you guys know. I'll admit when I'm fucking wrong. So then Biden comes out the day afterward and starts talking about the 10-year-old girl in his speech. Of course, he has to politicize it, talking shit about everything. Well, Attorney General Yost from Ohio decided he was going to start doing investigations on this and has totally found no evidence, none whatsoever, of this girl even existing.
Oh, no.
No way! Get the fuck out of here.
So now,
Stop.
Real.
now today today now, all of a sudden, there's a 27-year-old that admitted to raping a 10-year-old girl in Ohio, and now he's in custody. Something don't seem right there.
Not at all.
First of all, the day after Roe versus Wade, that whole Supreme Court decision, this article about the little girl comes up. Now, in the article, that deputy the Yost guy fucking said he was on Fox News too, and of course, they'll discredit him for that. But the Attorney General said, well, first of all, you got to think about it. The story goes that one doctor called another doctor about a little girl and told him the situation. First red flag.
That's a violation.
Yeah.
I actually thought that myself
hold up, stop. Fill me in, and our listeners.
So here's
don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
For those who don't know, there's supposedly a 10-year-old girl who got raped by a family member. It was an incestuous one, wasn't it?
No.
It wasn't? Okay.
Random 27-year-old.
Okay,
and she got pregnant.
Okay.
With the change in the law and the way Ohio changed their abortion law, now it was going to be illegal for her to
have an abortion
in Ohio.
3 days past the fucking heartbeat law.
3 days past.
Okay.
So then her doctor and I remember the article specifically saying that her doctor who specialized in adolescent rape and trauma called another doctor in Indiana that could perform the abortion for her. And then sent her there.
But if the doctor doesn't give names or anything like actual sensitive, to just say I have a patient who, that's not violating HIPAA.
No, like they're in the article, what they're saying is that he consulted the doctor and asked if he would take the patient.
Yeah, it was a whole.
So there would have to be
to circumvent the law of Ohio. Okay, what's wrong with that?
Nothing except it didn't fucking happen.
Yeah. See, in my eyes, if there's a provision for your children of rape, incest, or abuse, or if there's did you do any research into Ohio's law? Doesn't it provide for incest and rape? Yes, that's another thing Yost came out with. He's like, there's no reason why this girl should have had to have went to anywhere. Nobody would have stopped her. There's a provision already there, which I thought, and then I thought I was wrong because the article came out.
Right. I thought Ohio was based that way, that in instances of rape and incest, that the heartbeat rule does not apply. Exactly. And then when I read that article too, I went, oh, I must be wrong in what I thought Ohio's law was.
Right, and that's exactly what my whole apology was. I fucking snapped out. I was like, I thought Ohio was better. And then just a little tidbit of fucking fact. Roe versus Wade, when that shit was going on, there was also provisions for rape and incest and all that other shit. That chick was just a whore. She had 2 kids that she wasn't taking care of already. And she got knocked up again and wanted to fucking abort it. And then later on in life, changed her whole stance and became anti-abortion.
Yeah. I have a question. And this might be really offensive. But okay, does Medicaid pay for Plan B?
I don't know if they pay for Plan B, but they will pay for an abortion.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, why? If
Medicaid would pay for Plan B, how many abortions would be avoided?
I'm just saying, because all these people that are getting fucked up.
How much are they? $50 a pill?
Is birth control? They are $40 for the what is it? The name brand Plan B. It's it's 40 to 30 or something like that. The generic's 30. I had to buy one recently for somebody, not myself.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, which is all fine and dandy, I don't mind that. But then I think the government should be paying for Trojans too.
They do. They do. They do.
I seen them pass.
Bullshit. There's websites and phone numbers. All you have to do is go to the website or call the phone number, and they will deliver them to your mailbox. I know this for a fact.
The other way around, also. Then
I don't know that that's government
Get
though.
me
It's
that
like
number.
HIV.org or something like that.
That is still a government-sponsored program. It is paid for by government funds.
Because I know
Jared, I would
because
like
we
to
got
have
a
that
big
number,
ass bag
please.
of condoms delivered to our house. That
I'll
my
get
son
you the dude.
decided
Seriously,
to order.
I'm
online.
serious too. I want the fucking number.
Listen,
I want condoms
even
delivered to
though
my
I
house for
tried,
free.
It's
Shit.
like HIV.org or
listen,
something.
listen. Even though I as a parent
No, I'm not banging
tried
no
to
horses.
coach. God damn. Even though I tried to coach my children
Now you know how it feels.
to wait past to wait past teenagerdom before they made that decision, so they were a little smarter about who. I didn't have a problem with them having sex. I just knew that at a certain age, you're not smart enough to pick the right person to have sex with. You know what I mean? Like, I know the difference now. I didn't know the difference then, but it's the truth. You can stick your dick in the wrong person and fuck your life up.
Oh, yes, you can. That wasn't the part I was laughing at.
So once I realized, once I realized that, especially my oldest son wasn't going to make the right decisions with the type of women he slept with, that the next best thing was to make sure he had full, free access to as many motherfucking condoms as I could put in his motherfucking hands. Because you know what? If I can't stop you from doing it, I can at least stop you I can help you not die from a dumbass disease. So, there are government programs for condoms.
Because pediatricians won't do vasectomies, I've already asked.
Yeah, we tried that.
They won't okay it. I don't know why. I mean, I already saw it coming.
Well, he's 16. He's got one already. Can't you just...
I mean, even before then, it's coming. Can you help me out here?
We tried a preemptive strike. It was like, no.
I mean, honestly, there you go. Another example where doctors.
But yeah, dude, so the whole story's a fabrication.
They're saying it originated from a tabloid in Indiana that said that people were fucking flooding Indiana for abortions.
But why are they coming for Ohio? That's weird.
Yeah.
Because we're a neighboring state. So it made it. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of like
interstate travels real easy.
How you doing?
Like other parts of Ohio are like that to PA.
You know what? I did find out over this whole Roe v. Wade conversation that's been going on, and everybody is very vocal about it. Most of them have no idea what they're talking about.
That's the biggest thing about it.
What I did find out though is that Canada, you don't even have to be a Canadian.
You can go up there and
citizen.
get an abortion.
You could be an American citizen, go to Canada and get an abortion.
But wait a second.
In Mexico.
Wait a second. She brought up a very valid point, but I want to point something out.
What?
My body, my choice is what Canada said. So you can come north and get an abortion. But you must be up to date on your COVID vaccinations.
Right.
Or you can't get in.
You can't get in. Be vaccinated first, and then you can go.
But wait, it's my body, my choice.
But you can't get a vaccine if you're knocked up.
Right?
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Wait.
That's not true.
If you can't, why not?
No, you can. That's not true because I know when.
Did they pass the COVID vaccination?
No, when my son's ex-girlfriend was pregnant, she got.
Oh, I thought you couldn't while you were pregnant or
She got the
nursing.
vaccination.
I was
while
about to
she
say
was
that's some
pregnant.
bullshit.
No. I thought a lot of times there is stuff while you're pregnant or nursing they
She
won't
got the
allow.
Right,
vaccination
but
while
my
she was
point
pregnant.
was that we couldn't get the COVID shot. It's supposed to be safe, 100 and this and that and everything else, but
Right.
yet you can't get it while you're pregnant. Then why is that?
Right.
You know
No,
what
and
I
I
mean?
agree with that, but she did. I know
But
someone who
it-
did get one while
right.
she was pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can't, then all right, cool. If not,
Right.
then I need to
Right.
know why.
Exactly.
Agreed. No, I agree with you on that. One way or the other, I want to know why.
Right.
All right, so let's see. I just looked it up.
Yes, you're a Mexican.
Pregnant individuals are now eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. So apparently you couldn't before.
Before when?
I don't know. It says now, though. This is in the wording.
All right. Well, I mean, my grandbaby's only 3 months old, so I mean.
They had to have been within the past
4 months now.
Since January, at least.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know she did.
And then I wonder if it's specific ones. Esper,
I mean,
before and during pregnancy, what to know. Apparently, I guess now you can. So now it's legal to fuck that baby up.
My other question is, what would the government or somebody have to have on you or to be able to coerce you to say, as a 27-year-old male, that you raped a 10-year-old and come forward to admit it?
Yeah. They don't. Dude, it's just like, listen.
What are you escaping from admitting that?
Right. Listen, this is just like the listen, it's no coincidence that during elections and we have a run of mass shootings. But when it's wait, what? We have a run of mass shootings, and then, oh my God, all of a sudden, no new laws are passed, no new anything happens, but election cycle ends, and guess what else ends?
Mass shootings.
Mass shootings.
Ding, 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 ding. God, I'm smart.
It's the same thing. All of this is all the same thing. This is all brought up. This is all smokescreen. It's all bullshit. This whole Roe v. Wade thing, it's literally blown out of proportion because nothing in this decision makes abortion illegal. It just delivers it back to the state's hands like it's supposed to be.
And bottom line is there are still more states that are willing to do an abortion than aren't.
No, there's actually it's I think 26 to 24.
Yeah, but still, you have options.
Yes, you're absolutely right. There's options. And here's the name. Check out the name of this 27-year-old. Gershon Fuentes.
That's your peeps.
That's
my peeps.
Gershon.
His name.
Thank you.
Hispanic name.
Thank you.
Together
I was like, what is it?
The darky did it. That's
right.
Exactly what they did.
The darky did
They've
it.
been doing that for years. I mean, if that's his name, it's got to be true.
Gershon Fuentes.
I feel it. I feel it in my white bones.
He said he confessed to raping the 10. Now, don't say the.
That was sarcasm and joking. I was saying.
10-year-old girl.
That might not even been the one.
Wait.
There's more.
He confesses to it well past. No, probably not. But. Like
you're talking about statute of limitations.
It's not.
How many more 10-year-olds did he
listen, rape? He's confessing.
Just that one?
No, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, this is all a bunch of bullshit. I feel. I gotta see.
He doesn't exist. He didn't confess, and he didn't turn himself in.
Did y'all look up his Facebook page?
Did you?
Listen,
I mean, that's the first thing I would do is look.
I've already learned some shit from Facebook on motherfuckers that don't even know I'm looking. Listen,
true.
Honestly,
where did you check in at? Oh, that's where you live.
Honestly,
okay.
Honestly,
that echo is insane.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, though, from someone with a professional background in this, social media is the biggest downfall to most people who think that they're going to go on the run or think that they're going to live a low profile or think that they're going to get away with something.
Yep.
Because you don't even have, if I'm looking for you, I'm not looking for you to confess to the crime online. I'm just looking for you to tell me where you're at.
Right.
And people cannot refuse checking in. I don't, when I've been handed a warrant and I'm to look for you, I don't give a fuck.
I'm telling you what, I murdered this dude 3 years ago. It's been 3 years. I think I'm free and clear. Right. I have to post this amazing burger that I'm about to eat online.
Right.
It's got an egg on it. Look at this thing.
It's the dumbest shit.
Well, that's how people get their houses broken into. They fucking a week ahead of time going to Puerto Rico. I'm going here. I'm leaving for a week. Can't wait. Motherfuckers know you live in your house by yourself. You think you're going back to a fucking house that's
right. Like, see, like, I might post stuff from work, you know, like stuff we're working on or whatever, but like vacation photos, I've never done till after I get back.
Yep. That's the way it's
Look where I was the last week. Like, no, you don't post that ahead of time. You don't post it while you're doing it.
Yeah, pictures. Look at me on the beach. Yeah, look at me with your TV in my backseat.
Right? Your dog's now my dog.
I talked to
me with my new dog.
Right? Bitch plays fetch.
I talked to these kids recently, and I was like, where'd you get that watch? I mean, I saw it. Okay, where'd you see it at? In a car? And I saw it and decided it had to be mine. Bitch, what? Lock your cars. What are you doing? Don't do that.
They'll just smash your window.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if people that actually have insurance might cover the window.
Who has insurance?
The same person who leaves an expensive watch in the car.
Right?
Not necessarily.
They should.
You know what's fucked up is if that kid probably don't realize if he takes that watch off and look on the back, it's Hencho El Mexico. That bitch came from the flea market.
Right. It says Forex.
Right? Oh, that's real nice.
Be turning your wrist green and shit.
That's real nice.
Why are these diamonds looking kind of blue and black and
Rolex ain't supposed. Rolex ain't. Hey, look, I didn't know Rolex ticked.
Baby, you mean diamonds aren't supposed to be that color?
No, chocolate diamonds. Chocolate diamonds.
See, they chocolate diamonds. See, y'all
They
silly.
chocolate diamonds.
I
Y'all
would put chocolate chips inside that watch.
It's some diamond. It's some blood diamonds.
Maybe some period blood.
Bradley, get out! Get the fuck out of here!
What the hell?
Just stand up, walk the fuck out.
That
You
went
know,
extra.
I seen the last person you was sitting with at the last party we was together. That's a
Let's-
lot of blood. A lot of blood.
Holy hell.
Wowzers, I'm out.
He done took his little earphones off and everything. He was like, I'm not touching it. I'm out. I'm not even here. I'm at home having a ramen.
That hurt my sensibilities.
Hurt your sensibility.
I mean, ramen and playing with my dog. I don't know nothing.
I'm in a happy place. Oh.
Shoot a tampon out like a torpedo.
Right?
You best.
Fire tube number one.
You best hope she ain't
That's
listening.
the hunt for Red October.
You
Right
The
there.
hunt for Red October. Dude, that's what we're calling it from now on. The hunt for Red
They're
October.
hurting my shoulder.
If you're having period sex, you're on the hunt for Red
You best hope she's
October.
not
Found
listening.
it.
Okay, for the record-
Found it.
I found Red October.
For the record, I do not condone this type of cock.
Oh,
I-
You not condone this kind of
Yes,
talk?
I'm
I've heard
kissing
you
up
talk
to his
like this
girlfriend.
before.
Shut up.
You said I don't condone this kind of talk.
I said talk.
No, you
Oh, she
I
said
heard
cock.
on the other end.
Of course you
there
did.
was definitely a C at the beginning of that.
Yes,
There
there
was
was.
not.
For
Yes, there
sure.
was.
We all heard
Oh,
her say
yes,
cock.
there was.
Four
Yep,
score.
there's cock on your mind.
There's gonna be cock on her face later.
God, you guys are so funny.
Wow,
I can't
dude.
contain
What
myself.
the
It's just
fuck?
so amusing.
Wednesday.
Either way.
Joyce, what do you feel about killing babies?
God damn. Okay.
Right
so
in the
listen,
fucking face.
This is great. No, this is a great topic.
We didn't even wait.
Listen.
There was no. That was just straight up boom.
Yeah, I'm
let's
sorry.
segue.
I kind of got out of hand there.
That segue was like.
I said, go away, boy. You bother me.
Listen, okay, no, this is interesting because everything within me, okay, I am pro-choice. I truly believe that a female and her partner should choose what to do with the baby that they've created. Now, that being said, I've always said if I were to get pregnant, I would have the baby. Funny thing is, we were driving
There's
here.
nothing funny about it.
You shut up, it's my turn.
Yeah,
We were
shut the fuck up.
driving here tonight, and we brought one of our kids with us. Don't worry, he's upstairs and old enough either way to not be harmed. So, but he was like, "Hey, Mom, you gonna tell him about that TikTok we saw? There was like a woman who had her tubes tied for 15 years and got pregnant." And I was like, "Motherfucker!" And the whole thing. The only thing I'm thinking here, my youngest is 13. My kids have caused me to age beyond.
Oh yeah,
years.
you old girl.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you,
Do it.
right? Ooh.
Shut the fuck up, Gregory.
Greg said, "Hit you."
The last time you encouraged this.
Everybody watching got front row seats.
The last time. Look at Margot.
Look, he about to disappear.
Okay, but on my way
There you
here,
go.
I could
There you
not
go.
think.
She became the baby. He became the baby.
I could not think of anything but, oh hell no, I ain't having that baby. No, fuck that.
And you know what I said?
That's why I'm not
You
having
know what I
a
said?
goddamn baby.
You know what I said? We having that baby.
we having a baby. We gonna have a fight on our hands. And I just looked at him.
And then you lose the baby.
And then I was like,
there's no abortion there, though.
Right, just because I push her down the steps don't mean we aborted.
Damn!
Natural causes right there.
But I'm just saying, like,
said,
I am
that was our
pro-choice,
secret.
and I've always said for myself, I would not do that. I would have the baby. But I'm at a point in my life where I obviously many years ago took steps to not be in that situation. To be then put in that situation as old as I am with
I've heard from different
that's a conflict.
You would have to admit that you an old girl before I'd say okay.
Damn, we having a baby.
All right, so here's something that I found out just in my journeys in life. After I believe 7 or 8 years, you need to go get that shit checked out because a lot of times them clamps do come loose or they end up.
They burned my shit.
Your body.
Yeah, they burned her.
Burned it. Burned.
Tied them. They clamped them. Tied them.
Burned that shit.
They might as well just took your uterus out. What the hell?
Well, no, apparently
No,
it makes
that
them
causes.
sag.
No, not only that,
Like-
but that causes severe hormonal changes.
Nobody wants that from me.
Oh, because Joyce has no mood swings or nothing.
Can you
That's what I'm
imagine how
saying.
much worse they'd be if them
That's what I'm
motherfucker?
saying.
If you wish that on me,
The doctor's
motherfucker,
like,
if you wish that on me, I'll come to your house and kick your ass.
doctor's like, we will sew that shit up. It doesn't matter, but you're keeping your uterus. You're keeping it.
And I said, you ain't
bitch.
And I said, go ahead and sew it up because she got a booty hole anyways.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
With abortions becoming illegal, supposedly you might have to keep it.
But either way,
Keep it in the booty hole.
Watch
Either
out for
way.
that poop noodle.
Booty sex is crazy.
poop noodle.
Hey,
Yeah, Brad brought up a good point. Watch out for the poop noodle.
booty sex is wild, but it don't make no babies.
Yeah. Makes turd babies.
No, I've never had a poop noodle. Never had a poop noodle.
bottom line is, okay, as a female, this is my opinion.
Booty hole loving.
Stop.
Shit.
As a female, this is my opinion. The government should not have say over what you can
Correct.
do with your body.
Right?
But
Either-
the man, no, let me finish. But the man that created that baby with you should have a say in what goes on with your body because that's no longer just your body.
Well, it's like I would say like a 98% chance because you do have them dirt balls like rape and.
I agree. I know, and that.
There's
that is-
but I still believe in provisions for
and
that.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm not
But
talking about incest.
I
or
do want to
molestation,
bring something
anything
up.
like that. I wasn't quite done.
Okay, go ahead, but I do have something to say on
Okay.
that specific issue.
But I do think that people have blown the Roe v. Wade thing so out of proportion. Because if you are not ready to have a baby, you are not ready to have fucking sex.
I think my biggest gripe as a man is we are always told, and I'm sure Brad has heard this and Jared has heard this in some form of way during his life. If you are man enough to lay down with a woman,
You better be man enough to take care of that motherfucker.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Right.
women are told if you make a mistake, you can have an abortion. We can
No,
but
not
it's
a
not
damn
even.
mistake.
It's not even. No, what they're told is if you make a mistake, you can erase it. They don't even say you can have an abortion.
Right.
Like they
You
make
get
it as
rid of that.
plain
Get
and
rid of that.
simple as
Yeah.
possible to make
Right.
it non-emotional
Right.
and non-committal.
Right.
Right.
And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And honestly, no. At that
But
point,
I want to bring something up because
all right.
when we talk about these exceptions for incest and rape, I in my younger years, I personally knew when I was a middle schooler, I knew a high schooler who was raped. And
Were you that high schooler?
I said I was a middle schooler.
Okay.
Pay attention,
I
Brad.
knew the female high schooler that was raped.
All right.
She did become pregnant through that rape.
Ooh.
She did not feel that she could have an abortion, so she decided she was going to give it up for adoption. She went through with the pregnancy, and very close to the end, she even then turned around and said, I can't give this baby up.
Right.
And so everybody, she lived on our street. Everybody in the community pitched together. We threw her a big ass baby shower like last minute, and from until then, from when I moved out of the state, she never regretted it. She never.
Right.
So I understand how that might be too much. I'm not saying that everybody should be like her. I understand how some people that could be too much trauma for. But what I'm also saying is there's too many people and it's too short of a time to determine that the brevity of that situation and make that snap decision whether you should have an abortion or not. Because just like her, it was the 11th hour where she finally decided, I can't get rid of this baby. No matter how much trauma was done to her, she could not give up that baby. And if that was her, she's not the only woman that was like that.
It makes a lot of sense, though.
I get that because there was, and this infuriated me because in any other circumstance I would probably agree with it. But when this first story came out, there was actually a couple senators from Ohio that had the fucking ignorant nerve to say that the rape and especially in the instance of this 10-year-old girl is an opportunity for life, that they should embrace it.
Now that's some ignorant shit they shouldn't be talking on.
Yeah.
But here's the other
10-year-old?
Here's the wait a second.
What the
fuck? As we talk about this more, here's the other red flag about this. She's 10.
Yeah.
So fuck the rape or the incest provision. At 10 years old.
Do you have the ability to give birth to a child?
That's what I was just about to say.
Yes, you do. The youngest child, I looked it up,
Yeah.
gave birth.
I would imagine.
Correct. But what I'm saying is, okay, that's the exception to the rule. That's the youngest. It's just like when you're looking at temperatures.
Right.
The average temperature for August is this, but the record temperature is this. She's not the average temperature. The youngest kid's not the average temperature.
I was 10. I look like Matthew.
That's what let me finish, everyone. That's what I'm saying. The majority of 10-year-olds physically wouldn't be able to take that child to term and healthily deliver that baby. So
Probably
still under
not.
Ohio provision, that child would be allotted the abortion.
I agree. You're absolutely
It's a
right.
total bullshit fabrication story. And that's what tonight's about. Not about our opinions about abortion. It's about this story. And this story is 100% fabricated bullshit. Because even if all the things they said, she would still be able to stay in Ohio and get the abortion under Ohio law.
Right, and that's what the Attorney General stated clearly. There was no reason, even if this was real, that she would, have to fucking leave Ohio.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is all propaganda bullshit.
So what was going on during this whole bullshit that we've been worried about?
Well, Hunter Biden, they got new videos of Hunter Biden weighing up crack.
Yeah.
He needs something to stay awake.
Yeah.
That's Hunter, not Joe.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
his son.
Yeah.
No, Joe needs to stay the fuck awake too.
He's waiting up for Papa.
There was also, we talked about last week, Biden selling. Remember when Biden said he was going to release oil for our reserves to make our gas go
I
down?
saw that.
Yes.
I saw that.
Sold it all to China.
Yep.
UK.
Straight up sold it.
Yeah. And while we're sitting
What a
here,
dickhead.
and there's keep saying about how they didn't do anything for the leases. They denied damn near all the Alaskan drilling leases.
Yeah.
And here you got all the Americans getting upsized so we can save $200 a year. A year.
Yep. How you like that stimulus check now?
Oh my golly. You should have saved that shit for gas. Didn't even know. Spent it on crab legs and steak.
$200 gas card.
Got me that Wawa steak. What's it called?
Well, what's it? Wagyu.
There you go. Got me that Wagyu steak
I
with
was
my
like,
city
Wawa
check.
steak? What the fuck?
They don't know what Wawa is.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, guys. They got good
I have
stuff.
had I think it was a Wagyu or something. That's a steak, right? Like
He said ragu.
Wagyu.
R-W.
Wagyu is a beef, yes.
Yeah, I've had one of those. It was some weird shit I wanted to try. I was like, what the fuck is this Wagyu?
It's very expensive, but it is very good beef. It is what they say it is.
Isn't it Chinese, though?
No, it's Japanese.
Okay, I knew it was Asian. I just didn't know which kind.
Everything good's Asian.
Actually, to be honest with
Chinese,
you,
Japanese,
to be honest with you,
these.
most of the Wagyu that we get here is Wagyu style beef because it doesn't go through the same.
Yeah,
Wait,
just like it's not real carne asada.
No, listen.
no.
Wagyu in Japan. One, because they don't have a lot of land, so beef is not. They don't have cattle farms. They don't have a lot of land. They're not. Those cows, though, don't do shit for themselves. They're massaged by hand.
Yeah.
Like their meat is tenderized by hand all the time. Like professional athletes and shit.
Listen.
Like, so the Wagyu that you normally get when you get Wagyu beef here in the States, unless you're going to a very, very, very high-end restaurant and getting Wagyu beef, it's still not the same. Even as good as you've had it, it's
I
still
want my
not
cow
as
to be
good.
playing Xbox before I eat it.
Listen.
Dude, they even kill it stress-free, which means they distract it,
They let it
and
OD.
it doesn't know it's dying.
They give it a nice big dose of heroin and just let him die off.
No, because that would still pump. No.
No.
Okay,
They
so
don't drop
You have to kill it without.
I delivered to this house, and I don't go there anymore. I don't go to this area anymore. No, I have to tell you, I would drive out. It was this long ass driveway, and it was a farmhouse, and you could hear like pigs and chickens and cows and horses off in the distance. But right by their front porch was a calf chained to the ground.
Oh,
And
veal.
Just standing there.
Veal.
Huh?
That's
Veal.
veal.
Yeah, they were gonna eat
It
it.
was just chained there.
They're not
And
allowed to move.
every time
They're milk fed and they're not allowed to move. They're not allowed to.
it looked like the saddest thing
It
I've ever
is.
seen in my life.
Veal.
Die in a week.
What do you think?
I was like,
Yep.
this is some
Veal.
crazy
Veal.
chainsaw massacre
No,
shit. I
veal-
got to
No,
go.
that's,
I'm like,
veal-
here's
that's
the
why
package. I'm
that's
out.
why they raise it.
That's
Veal-
horrible.
Veal is milk
Don't eat
fed calf that is chained to the ground and not allowed to walk around so that its muscles never get used.
Okay,
Mhm.
I
So
am
that
not
they
a
stay
tree
tender.
hugger. I'm not a tree hugger.
Veal,
Look on this
veal is
poor
brutal.
baby's
No,
head.
veal is
No,
brutal.
I
Veal,
won't
veal,
eat veal ever again.
veal
Never
is
ever
veal is
again.
brutal, and it's nowhere near.
That poor baby was just like,
Jesus fuck!
help me. Help
It is
me.
nowhere near a good enough quality above regular good like ribeye or whatever to
warrant the
the
horrible
treatment,
life.
the horrible treatment of that animal.
No.
I don't eat veal.
Oh my god, it felt.
But a good veal parmesan is fucking
Nope.
awesome.
No,
I won't
never
eat veal.
again.
I will never
Eggplant.
eat veal.
I don't eat
Eggplant.
veal either.
Hail eggplant.
Nah, I don't eat.
Chicken parm, cause fuck them chickens. Who's going chicken hunting?
Please go chicken hunting.
All right, so why don't we like veal?
Because of the
Yeah, so
inhumane
it's
Oh,
like baby
he
cow.
said the little baby cow's face was
They're
like,
literally staked to the ground with a lead just long enough to stand up.
yeah.
They're not allowed to move. They're not allowed to walk.
Well, to be honest with you, it doesn't
Because
look
their
like
muscles
that on
aren't
your
allowed to be
fucking
used, so
plate.
they stay
No, but
tender.
it was
It'd be
so
different if you
bad.
had to
It's a
fucking
lead-
shave it
it's a lead
yourself and
this
kill it
long.
and eat it.
It wouldn't. It couldn't.
And
it
it
could
can
lay
only
down.
move-
It could
no.
stand up.
It can't anything. It's no.
Lay
It's-
down, stand up. That
it's-
was it.
it's-
Yeah, that's all it's allowed to do.
That,
No.
that makes the meat less.
It makes it more tender. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I would
Well,
rather.
listen, here's my
I'd
thing.
rather chew on a ribeye that was free range than have that animal treated the way it was to have veal.
You get me hungry enough, I'll toss some A1 on a live cow and bite it.
Motherfucker, you will eat the southbound end of a northbound warthog with A1.
He's like, I'm gonna starve myself for 2 days, going to work, bite a horse cock,
All right,
thinking it's a
so
sausage.
You don't eat the cock. What is your obsession with the cock, Brad? What the hell?
I'm not. You are.
He's a sea urchin eating motherfucker.
I see urchin. I'm not think I ever ate a sea
I can
urchin.
just see Brad with a sea cucumber. Do you remember that old guar? Hey,
I don't
remember the
think you
old?
can eat them, man.
Do you remember? Yes, you
I don't
can.
think you were
what
You
the
never-
fuck is that?
Do you remember the old guar video?
It
Where they
looks
were
like he's
fly-
putting a condom up.
Do you
to his
remember the
face.
old
No,
guar
I-
video where they were flying through the sky in the pirate
That's a
ship
titty.
and his dick ran away?
No.
Oh,
Oh
what?
my god!
What the fuck are you
The
talking
ship
about?
was powered by crack. They had to, instead of
Apparently,
Wow.
no, instead of shoveling coal into the furnace, they would shovel crack into the fire. Oh my god! It was a whole
Oh,
movie
shit.
they made.
No,
Guar.
I ain't never seen no
well,
shit
I
like
think
that.
was just a hallucination.
No,
from one of the
Guar.
wild nights.
Back in the 90s,
what I'm
Guar
thinking.
made a movie. And what happened was his dick ran away. The lead singer, his dick ran away, and it was their quest to go, find it.
Dick ran away.
And they were flying around on this flying pirate ship, and it was powered by crack.
Oh, you gotta after this.
There's a scene. There's a scene where he's standing on the bridge holding the pirate the ship wheel, and he's like, "I need more crack!" And they're shoveling crack into the furnace, and the ship starts speeding up.
I feel like Jared just had like a flashback from the fucking early.
No, this is all true.
It's all true. He's seen it.
I've seen it.
Look.
It's fucking gore. I seen it.
I seen it. Oh.
But
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
catch up
no,
on
this
this
is
shit.
the same music
Do a little
band that
research.
wrote a song called "Fucking an Animal."
Right, and then at the end of the movie,
War.
they had this the ship crash.
No shit.
Hold on, the ship crashed, and he's laying there on the
Most
deck of the
people
ship, and here comes
On
this.
that.
It's like this big around.
Same thing.
Seriously, Marco, no bullshit. It's like this big around, and it's like this long, and it's like a Muppet dick, and it's crawling up his chest.
Muppet dick.
What have we come
And he's
to?
like, "Oh my God, I found you!" And he starts making out with his dick. He's French kissing it and everything. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
All right, I changed my views. Make abortion legal again.
And there it is.
Good job, Jared.
And-
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, you just leave it to Guar.
Leave it to Gore.
Oh my God.
It's all true.
That
Dude,
screams
Google it.
transgender movement.
What is this?
It's for a
Transgender?
job.
Is that what you said?
It's for a job.
Yeah.
Oh, don't fuck with me on that, then.
I didn't know yet, and I wanted to.
It's like, is their job shoveling crack into airplanes? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. How do I get that job?
He said it was a flying pirate ship. I
Me
thought.
and Pookie getting that job. Y'all got any more of that crack?
Anybody got any crack?
What I didn't tell you, Joe Rogan, is I smoke rocks. I got you the biggest rock, and then we're gonna smoke it up all tonight.
I think we're about done with the show.
We're gonna meet up and probably not see any other people for.
It's gonna be at least 3 to 5 weeks.
You know, I'm gonna find you because you call me old girl, so I got you right there with that.
You old girl, your old man
You
called you old
He
girl.
did.
No, you didn't. He
He
said
did it.
you've been old girl for a hot minute.
He did, you did. You
Yes,
said you've been
you
old girl for a hot
Yes,
minute.
you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
said
think you
old
did.
girl for a hot minute. We
Right, there it is.
L
There it is.
beginning.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Ooh.
I know exactly where he is, but I'm not gonna put his address out on the fucking.
I'll do it.
Tell us, Gregory, where he lives.
I know where you live, but it's more fun if I find you off your residency.
She's gonna find
That's
it.
the truth. I'm gonna find you on that farm, motherfucker.
Meet me in the club. It's going down. It's going down. Well, yeah, I guess that's the end of the show, y'all.
All right, brother. Nice seeing you, man.
Ooh-wee.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
about
coming.
time, man.
Hey, tomorrow night we got a Vinyl Thursday with Brad and Ralph.
Yeah, I'm right.
We got the Retired Scoundrels of me, Mike Oppenheimer, and Dino. Friday we got Full Album Friday with Scotty, and they got the Stay at Home Comedy Show. And I will be on neither one of them because my daughter's graduation party is that day.
Yay!
Why did I
Congratulations.
get an invite?
Right, bitch?
Because I got an invite, I wasn't even a part of it.
Congratulations, Marco.
Oh.
Crashing a party.
Crashing a party.
Hey.
Woo! Woo!
So,
Woo.
yep. Y'all
Yep,
be
yep.
safe, and we out.
Bye.
There you go.
Later.